And hello, everyone. Welcome back to FPL in the Trenches, Frontline Prediction League in the Trenches, Frontline League over on X, Frontline Prediction League right here on YouTube. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I am your co-host, Scott. Joining me, as always, is BeerMe. BeerMe, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Scott?
Not as cold as it was, but I am tired. Back to that. Um, it's not been minus. Actually, I mean, it was minus 25 with wind when I took my dog for a walk. That's warmer than it's been. And that's about as cold as I want it to be when I do take her for a walk. So, thankfully, we didn't get snow like Southern Ontario did. They got, like, dumped on. How'd it go for you? Last I heard, it was going to get cold and snowy.
We got a little bit of snow. It wasn't a whole lot, but it has been cold. It's warmed up though, so I think it's supposed to get in like the high 30s this next week, and even a day into the 40s. So looking forward to that.
Well, that sounds good. Just in time for the
Hmm.
Rumble. Hey, that's our segue. It is Royal Rumble this
Yeah.
weekend, guys. FPL Royal Rumble is this weekend. You can see on the screen right there, 2 p.m. Eastern, meaning if it's a 2-hour pre-show, that's noon for the pre-show. So 1 hour before that is 11 a.m., presumably. I think that's been confirmed, actually. 11 a.m., though, to keep that in mind. Unless it's a 3-hour pre-show. We don't know. 11 a.m. pre-show, an hour before the pre-show deadline. Put your picks in right now. The picks page has been up since Monday. It's here right now, guys. You can go over there and boom, put your picks in. There's only 4 matches, and there's a heck of a lot of bonuses because it's like, who's 29th and things like that. So, will this person be in it? Who eliminates Brock? You know, stuff like that. I haven't even looked at it yet, so I can't tell you specifically those are the ones, but keep that in mind. Go put your picks in for that, guys. Again, it's a weird time on Saturday. 2 o'clock show, like 11 a.m., whatever. Like, just put your picks in. It isn't before SmackDown because that's airing tomorrow at noon, I believe it is, my time. But for you in the States, BeerMe, you're not getting it till the normal 8 p.m. So we didn't want to have like the 11 o'clock SmackDown end with literally 12 hours before the deadline. We always want 24, so the picks page went up. And nothing's going to change aside from maybe who's in it. Like, because I think Brock Lesnar declaring himself was the 16th named entrant, if I'm correct, maybe 15th. But it's apparently full pro Adam Pearce, so keep that in mind. Put your picks in, put your picks in, put your picks in, put your picks in. Beer me? They got to put their picks in. All we're going to do
Hmm.
here is talk about the card itself and remind you to put your picks in. So we have no new matches to announce. We're just going to talk about the Royal Rumble itself. There are 30 competitors in there. Every single one is named. Ours is full. So as long as your picks in, you're in. If you don't, we'll go to those reserves. They have been drawn New Year's Eve. That stuff is there. Again, the Royal Rumble match entry order will be revealed during the first Rumble. So basically, 2 o'clock, you'll start seeing when number 1 comes out for WWE in Riyadh. Our number 1 will be announced in our live event chat. And then when number 2 comes out, so will our number 2. And then when number 3 comes out, so will our number 3. And there'll be the listing scores and everything. So follow along in our Discord. Go find the links down below. It is an old link. You can check it out. Go in there and see what's what. This picks page is there. Our results are in there. Everything's there. So go check that out. But bear me. Now going into this with the
Hmm.
Royal Rumble, 30 people. If I'm correct, like numbers 1 through 5 or something don't have a score bonus, but then the 6th through 10th get like +1, and then 11 through 50 +2. I forget the exact of it, but like it makes it so when you come in 30, you're fresher. But go watch the By the Numbers video. We haven't had a winner from 30. I've been 30 back in the JRPL with the similar scoring, and I didn't win it. We had winners from 29, 28, 23, 21, 19, and 7. Yes, there's 6 winners. We had a co-winner for one of the years. So there's 6 winners overall for our 5 years. Number 7 won last year. So it's not impossible, and that's the point structure. Just know, bear me, if you and I are in it, and I'm number 10 and you're number 30, we do the exact same, you get bonuses, you win. That's just how it goes. Like, not by bonuses, I mean, but just you get bonus points for the simple fact of being a later draw. We might have the exact same score
Hmm.
and you win from that. So knowing that, bear me, who do you think is winning our Royal Rumble? Are you going to win it?
Hmm.
Is it Bastion? The only two FPU members, I presume it's that. James Blake is
Well,
the
I
only repeat winner
hope it's one of
potential.
us.
Nobody else who's won it before is in this year. And the Arbiter and Bastion are the only one who've been in all 5 so far, and will be in this 6th. I skipped a year. I wasn't in last year, so I'll be in my 5th. A few people are hitting their 5th this year in the 6th one, but you hope it's one of you guys? You hope it's yourself?
I hope it's one of I hope it's one of us. If not, I think it's gonna be JJ Rocky.
I like that a lot. Kind of righting the wrong.
Yeah,
That's not really in storyline, but it is.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to see happen if one of us doesn't win.
The amazing story
yeah.
if Red makes it all the way through, because Red's got the title defense against Haley and then has the chamber potentially as well. If Red makes it all the way through that and JJ wins, it's Red versus JJ rematch from last year's Mania. Red's the only one to go 5-0 and beat JJ to put him at 4-1 at Mania, and for the world title. I want that. I want that. Like I want that more than me winning. You know what I mean? Like that's just, if we could write it, that would be it. Like this, we're done. It's set. Like Drew and Sammy, and here's the structure. Pa, there it is. Like it's that kind of thing, right? So, but okay, so we're hoping for ourselves and also the coolness of that. So there you go. But we got to get there through other matches. We got the FPL World Championship. My girl Red versus Haley Blackbriar. I think we both kind of said, like, Haley as champ is kind of cool. I'm biased, though, with Red, obviously. But you like the idea of Haley winning that one, too?
I would like Haley to win it, but I think Red will probably retain.
It's only 4 matches, and bonuses mean a lot. So it is kind of a crapshoot on this one. It's a tougher defense at the Rumble because of that, but we'll see there. Canadian title, Jonathan C.T. Martin defending against Kyer. Watson rules match with a joking bet or a $20 bribe that no one saw. CT, he even said he joked about it. He couldn't even throw it if he wanted to because it's too hard on a Rumble. You never know. But who's winning, CT or Kyer? I kind of think CT because I want him to be the guy JJ wins against if he gets that Canadian title. Just for that reason alone. I like Kyer winning. I want Haley and Kyer to both win if they're both going to win. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't want to be like if one doesn't, I don't want both to lose. But I really want both to win if both are going to win, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to be with me on this one. FPL American Championship, Lumberjack match. The GMSG defends against Danny the Light Jordison. I am manifesting Danny. It's probably the first time in 4 years I picked against GMSG aside from myself, and even then I was saying, well, he's probably going to win, but I'm hopeful. Who you got?
If this was literally anybody else besides my stablemate that Danny was facing, I would probably be all in for him winning.
You still want him to technically win, just not at GMSG's expense. Right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
If it's got to be anybody beating him, okay. Like, is it one of those?
Yeah, like I got a list of people that I always root for, and he's on there. So, you know, it just, you know,
Remember when he and Kurt Colt had a showcase match at Mania last year? To like, you know, yeah, let's have a match. What if it's happening again for the American title?
Hey, Kurt Colt's in the Rumble, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Oh.
Never know. You never
We could
know.
have WrestleMania with Danny, the American champ, and Kurt, the world champ. This could happen.
The Year of the Light? Maybe. The Year of the Light of the Colt.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
But you're picking GMSG.
Yeah.
The tag titles, Daisy Noel and Jonathan Monroe versus the Round Tables, Captain Coolix Blackwell and Jackson Myrtle. I am leaning towards Daisy and Jonathan still on that. You like the Round Tables odds.
For whatever reason, I always pick Jackson Myrtle when he's in a match as well. And when he was with Captain Coolix Blackwell, it's like hard for me to bet against them.
Yep.
But I'm gonna pick Daisy and Jonathan Monroe to win.
Me, Scott, versus Will Colt. I am confident. I am also not at all beating the Rumble with 4 matches and bonuses. Will's beaten me twice. 3 times, actually, I think. It might be. No, he beat me in his, 3rd match or something, and then to win the Triad title.
Ooh,
and maybe Survivor Series. No, remember, there might have been a Survivor Series, too. I've never won when I faced him. Sound familiar?
Oh, yeah. So you don't have a good history with us.
No.
Ugh.
Still never beat the Goose.
I miss the Goose. I hope he's doing well.
We're both in the Rumble, too, by the way. Because remember, if you're in a
Yeah.
championship match, you're not in the Rumble. We're both in the Rumble, Will and I. So, I'm confident. But it's Will. He's good. It's the Rumble. I would not be surprised if things don't go my way. I have won a couple in a row, but after
Yeah.
losing a bunch.
I'm gonna pick Will Colt.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I understand.
I'm just, you said you hadn't beat him yet. It's got to be one of those things.
You've seen that firsthand. You have seen that firsthand.
I've seen it firsthand.
Hey,
yeah.
me and you in a submission match? Same thing. Anyway, maybe Rebellion.
One of these days.
Rebellion's anniversary.
Hey.
We'll see. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Last man standing death match. Cam Popplestone versus Hunter Williams. This is a rematch of the Brass Knuckles ladder match, which initially had a winner, and then when, oops, Daniel Garcia became a no contest. So here we are running it back, last man standing. Again, it kind of makes sense. We need a winner now. So who you got? Cam.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say that Hunter gets it done.
I like it. Detrick Cyrus versus James Blake. Both in the Rumble. Hunter's in the Rumble. Cam withdrew because he's leaving after Mania, so he didn't go in. The Hunter's in there. But these two are as well. This is a huge marquee match, and I like Detrick's chances.
This is a really good match.
I like Detrick.
Yeah, this is a really good match.
I don't normally bet against Blake, but he slipped here and there. He's human. So is Detrick,
Hey,
but
you say that, then he's gonna win the Rumble.
probably. First two-time winner. Here you go.
Right.
He's the only man that won the Royal Rumble and went on to WrestleMania to win, and then went in as champion to WrestleMania up until the day before when he got cashed in on, and therefore became a challenger for WrestleMania and did it again.
That was a really awesome story.
McKennedy didn't even, he was the Rumble winner, and he didn't win that. James Blake technically won the WrestleMania main event 2 years in a row, challenging and successfully winning the world title. That's never happened for anybody else. And we haven't even had a two-time
That's pretty
Rumble
awesome.
winner before. That's a stat that can't happen. Aiden Nakagi's not in this one, so it won't happen this year. So, say Detrick wins this year and next year and wins at Mania both times, it'll take till 2028 for someone to replicate what James Blake did thanks to a cash-in. I love stats like that. I do. I love stats like that. Who wins this? You think Blake is going to turn this around? It's going to be his year? This is it?
I'm gonna go out on another limb. I'm gonna say that Detrick Cyrus actually wins this match.
I like it. How about the open challenge Raul Nintendo is having for his birthday? Him versus somebody. It's open challenge. Historically, people don't win these open challenges. Not going to lie. Normally, we pick on the mystery, and we probably should.
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning that way. Nothing against Raul Nintendo, but
Yeah.
it doesn't go their way normally.
It
Just
is his
statistically.
birthday though.
Yeah.
Is it a bad pick? It's kind of bad juju to pick somebody when it's
I mean, I might do that at the chamber. That's
Or
the day after
against-
mine. We'll see how that goes. So
I always pick the mystery guy,
do it.
but I'm
Birthday?
I'm gonna pick Raul Nintendo for
Okay,
his birthday
same,
open challenge.
same. Bastion 1-on-1 with Mark Steele.
I'm gonna pick Bastion, but Mark Steele's pretty tough opponent.
Yep.
I like it.
I think Bastion as well. And then the kickoff. I'm going to go through this quickly. BeerMe, just throw out a name after I say it. Atlas Kiyama versus Lucifer. I got Lucifer.
Oh man. I'm gonna go with Atlas.
BeerMe Jesus, you versus Orstella. I'm picking you.
Yeah, I am too.
Broken Nerd versus Eli. Nerd. 3J Platinum versus Hiroshi Moses. 3J shocks in these kind of
3J?
moments, so I'm kind of leaning that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
it's-
3J.
He shouldn't, but he will. That's how I look at that. JJ Rocky versus Monkey Bong. Battle of the 5-star frog splashes. Both in the Rumble, by the way. I got JJ.
I'm. Yeah. Sorry, Monkey Bong. I gotta go with JJ.
The Call of the Kaiju, Sheriff Dog, and Mac and Cheese versus Team Hardcore's The Arbiter and Pushino. All four of them are in the Rumble as well. I'm looking up to here. Atlas, Lucifer's in the Rumble. BeerMe and Stella, you're both in there. Nerd and Eli. Is Nerd in? No, Nerd's not in. He didn't qualify. Bastion didn't. But here, Kaiju versus Hardcore. I got Kaiju.
Yeah, I do too.
Kevin Dynamite versus Supreme Rock. Rock is in the Rumble. He's in the cool moment from the video where it's like, let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. I timed it, so it would be him. Who you got? I got Kevin.
Dynamite, yeah.
How about Aiden Mack versus Odin? I don't think either are in the Rumble. Oh, Aiden Mack is. Aiden Mack is.
Another guy that I wouldn't mind see winning the Rumble, because, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I usually pick Aiden Mack, but I'm going to go with Odin.
All right. Matt Zion versus...
new guy.
I pick Aiden. Matt Zion versus X. There's only 5 matches, or 4 matches. I'm picking X. Sorry, Matt. Matt's in the Rumble. No X, though.
Imagine if he just Matt Zion wins the... It could happen.
He could.
I'm gonna pick X as well.
Okay. How about the Call of the Kaiju? Another set here. The Gaffer and Mark Harper versus Monster Mash. Memories and Wookie. If I'm correct, Mark and Memories are in the Rumble. Gaffer and Wookie are not.
Give me Mark and the Gaffer.
I'm leaning that way too. Luke Gray and Kurt Cult, both in the Rumble. I'm going for full manifestation with Kurt. I want the Light of the Cult to win.
I want Kurt Cole to win, but I'm going to pick Luke Gray.
Safe bet. CM Carlito versus Morgan Claire versus Omega G. It's the two rookies of the year, kind of, Morgan and runner-up Omega, and CM Carlito. Carlito's on the Rumble, but Morgan and Omega are. I'm leaning Morgan on that one as well.
Yeah, I feel like they get their win back.
How about Boonjaw versus El Cid? Both in the Rumble. Sid's the Euro champ still. I got Sid.
El Cid. Yeah, he's kind of riding high.
And then also in the Rumble, I must have said Papa Cat and Cammy Snooch. Let's try that again. Well, Cammy Cat and Papa Snooch. We'll Cammy on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Cammy as well.
All right, and we got question marks, and then, yes, Chicago is Elimination Chamber. That's the next one. We'll come back to that later. Go put your picks in right now. The picks page is there for the Royal Rumble. Shows at 2 Eastern. Deadline's like 2-3 hours, whatever it is, like the pre-show. The deadline's like 11-10 in the morning on Saturday. Does even like when you watch SmackDown Friday, put your picks in, or do it right now. It's Thursday, Impact Night. Go for it. Do whatever, but put your picks in. Make sure they're in. If you're not, if you're in the Rumble, don't put your picks in. It will go to an alternate, and then might have to rewrite stuff because I've already written the first like 10 entries. So please put your picks in. It does make things go well. And yeah, BeerMe, anything else you want to say before we go here?
Just good luck, everybody, and make sure to get your picks in.
Yes. It is this Saturday, guys. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be watching it at 2 o'clock because I normally go out gaming with friends on Saturdays, but that's at like after dinner, which is after the Rumble. So hell yeah, I get to watch it. So join us in our live event chat. Join us for the results, especially in the awesomeness of the reveals, but also in our voice chat where we'll be going, oh my God, it's whomever. And then we'll have fun with that as we get our synced up timing and see what's what. But please check it out, guys. We do appreciate it. It is super a lot of fun. Frontline League over on X. Frontline Prediction League right here on YouTube. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow along. Come in the voice chat. Come in live and chat for Impact right now. Just come chat and see the stuff and have fun with it. So, yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have a good night.